All right, so today we're going to learn how to assist a resident who has a weak side in dressing, okay? So for this demonstration, her pronouns, right? She is going to have a weak left side and her right side is strong. For this skill, you will need one bath blanket. You will need a set of socks, a shirt, and a pair of pants. So the first thing we will do is what we always do. We come in, we knock. Hello, my name is Jimmy. Are you Mrs. Smith? You are? Wonderful. Well, let's get you dressed, okay? So I'm going to wash my hands and provide for privacy. Then I'm going to raise this bed up because I don't want to be bent over all the time. It hurt my back and all that good stuff. So let's get this bed raised up. Whenever you raise the bed, I can't say this enough, make sure you have the rails up. It's an automatic failure. And also, the bed has to be appropriate height. This isn't appropriate height. It needs to come up to waist height, okay? Some of you like to keep the bed a little lower than the others, so we'll keep it about like this. Now, when I lower this rail down, I can't leave this side from where she is. I cannot walk away. I cannot walk past the foot of the board or the head of the board. I need to stay within arm's reach. Next thing I'm going to do, open this gown. Put the gown over her, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the top blanket, just like this, okay? Also, when I do this, I will raise her up. You can do this one or two ways. You could either go ahead and raise her up, roll her over, however you want to do it, but we've got to get her clothing off of this, and you have to do it under the blanket. You guys wouldn't be able to see me if I did it under the blanket, so just for this video, we're going to remove this over so you can see what I'm doing, okay? Just like this. Know, though, that you would keep her covered. So we're going to remove the clothing from her strong side first, which will be her right side, okay? So first thing we're going to do is you could either go ahead and raise her up this way, and this is how I like to do it. I go ahead and just untie the back of the gown to make sure she's open like this. I'll lay her back down. You could also roll her on her side to take it off. Then I will take the gown off of her side here, and since I've got it off her strong side, now I will take it off her weak side, okay? Remember, we would have the bath blanket to cover her up, but for you guys, we're going to go ahead and take this off, so you will see I put this in the dirty clothes, okay? The next thing I would do is I would go ahead and put her shirt on. Now you may be asking yourself, what makes the difference if we have to put it, why do we have to put it on take off the strong side and put on the weak side? And it's very simple. We do this because with her strong side, she is actually able to help hold her other arm and help her get dressed, okay? I like to raise her up, put my hand through the arm like this. And now I can grab her hand in a handshake motion and go ahead and pull this on without catching any fingers or anything else. Go ahead and put it on nice and even like this. Raise this over. Then I can take this hand here and do the same thing. There. Just like this, okay? We'll lay her back down. And then I will go ahead and button her shirt up, making sure I get the buttons where they need to be. No one likes to have a shirt on where the buttons aren't put in the right place, right? Another thing to remember, if the shirt has a zipper on it, it would be nice if you could put your finger behind the zipper as you pull it up to make sure you don't zip any part of the skin in, okay? So while she's down, I'm going to go ahead and put her pants on the exact same way, okay? So I'm going to roll it on, grab it here, put it on the weak side first, just like this. Then I will grab it on the strong side, put it on the strong side, like this. Pull it up the best I can, and then roll her away from me, like this, and get it up, her pants up over her hip, okay? Like so. Lay her down, roll her to me, and put her pants up normally, okay? Now, she is in her awesome purple velour tracksuit. It's her favorite suit. She loves to wear that. And we'll put on her blue socks because that's how she rolls. So her socks go on. Like this. We'll put her blanket up above her again. Remove this. Now remember, you would keep her covered. I just had her uncovered so that you guys would be able to see what I was doing. Also, notice that I didn't leave this side of the bed. I didn't have to go back and forth a lot. But now I'm going to lower the bed. My rail must be raised. I will lower the bed down. There's another big crucial step that you have to have here as well. When you lower the bed down to give her the call light, make sure you do not give her the call light on her weak arm, okay? Make sure you always put it on her strong side. Lower this rail down. Give her her call light. Put it in her strong arm. I will clean up my supplies. Then I will wash my hands and report and record.